Hey everyone, how's it going? We should be having Anthony join us here in a second as we get him in.
Can you hear me?
Yep, very good.
Okay. At some point, I have a exterminator coming, so I got to pay attention for that.
Ah, okay. Here, let me close this to make this a little better. Uh, so are we starting with the complaining, or are we starting with some TTP development
No,
first?
you can start with your stuff while I still try to figure out why Golang hates DLLs and binaries.
So, did you try changing the interface yet, or no?
It uses the right one.
No. So, if you're trying to load from well, here, since we're talking about this, let me share my screen so that people can see what we're talking about. Do you have the proper one?
The project?
Yeah, because it's not the
Yeah.
neon dog one, right? It's the other one.
No, it is the neon dog one.
Oh, it is the neon dog one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. That's the one that Sliver uses.
Okay. Yeah. So what we're talking about is, let me go ahead and share my screen.
Remember why I gave up last time? I'm 3 hours in and I still can't get anything to run.
Okay. So what we are talking about is this project here that is called GoCOR, which is a way for Go to host the COR in memory, or is unmanaged process. If you're not familiar with how this stuff works, um, when you have an unmanaged process, so like C code that's been compiled, Go when it's compiled into its stuff, those kinds of things, um, you can't run the .NET runtime directly. You have to have a CO. You have to load the COR. There's an interface for that, but it's not super well documented. It's how tools like Donut and Reflective Pick and all those things work. Uh, GoCLR is using a specific interface. Is using two different interfaces. So that's what I was trying to get at. Now that we got everyone caught up, Anthony, are you trying to run it from disk? Your assembly.
I've got the disk one working,
The
but
disk one does work. Okay, that's the old interface that I couldn't get working. Okay.
okay. So now my turn to share.
Yeah.
Let's see, share screen. Yes. My obnoxiously large screen. um, so this one is working. So I'm running Rubius directly from disk, and this one actually runs fine. Let me turn off the debugger that I had on. So you see, like this one actually runs, Jake. But when I go over now, I've also experienced multiple problems here. So the way we wrap our compiled binaries don't have a main function.
Yes, I knew that.
Which makes it very angry.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so when I go to run this, for example, with a bunch of my modifications, I fail on the starting CLR time host.
Interesting.
And that's the error I've been getting for a while.
Let me see if I can. Let me zoom in on that. Failed to start. Huh.
Yeah, makes me angry.
So that's saying, okay, so I at least know what we're talking about with
I
after I spent all
was
that time helping Kevin, I know what that is related to.
I was gonna go try real quick since I have it. Um, I have the range over here, and I was gonna spawn an instance in here and see if it's just my Windows machine still hating me.
No, I'm wondering if you don't have 4.0 installed on no,
I have,
.NET 4.0
I do.
installed. Do you have 4.0 or 4.5?
I have 4.8, but it's the version says it's compatible. I don't know how else I'd be running all of our other stuff.
That's fair. But well, no. So it's 4.0 compatible, but when you're trying to find the interface, you have to have the right COM object that you're passing in. So I'm wondering if the 4.0. I just did this on my computer. because I actually realized that I finally got to see for the first time something different than that 4.0 thing that I told you is like never changes when we talked about previous,
Yeah.
like in classes and stuff. Let me see if I can find how I dumped that last time. I think that,
Because I dumped this and I got 4809.032. But if I use that, it doesn't work either.
that in as your version and see what happens.
I don't think it works, but I will try. It's even angrier now. So that one at least gets me to load part of it, right? It actually is finding it, which is the thing.
There should be a way to dump that start command
I'm
issue.
gonna go back into here and see if I can. I want to see if it's the computer's problem.
I mean, it very well could be.
No, yeah, we had a click and drag. Good old cloud environments.
Aren't cloud environments the best?
Depends. So we are going to put this in here for now. Sure, good enough. Oh, it's angry about that. Don't do that.
Angry about everything is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Doesn't like any of this. Come on, I'm trying to open things. There we go, okay. So let me put the file in there. But if I go to run this over there, because remember I was having a bunch of issues.
Let's see. Let me check our questions. Oh no, we haven't got any questions yet. If anyone knows how to has worked with this before and knows how to address some of the issues in Go COR, we would love to know your.
Because I followed what a sliver does, and it still doesn't like it. unless they're limited to only running executables and they can't do anything else, which would be extremely unfortunate. Okay, so I am getting the same error over here. So it's not just my computer.
And is that like a normally compiled Ruby? Oh, because you're trying to run it. Is that one of the DLR things that we compiled?
Yes. I was trying to access the task execute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you blow that up a little bit? That might be. Hold on. Where are you entering the task execute stuff?
I'm not even getting that far, so we're not even getting to this part.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't make it past. Let's see, starting the CLR. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me grab.
We're failing at the runtime start.
Hold on. I have an idea. Because Kevin just redid this. Let me go grab
If I can just
his
give you
Python
access.
code.
Full access. Start session. I wonder if this works. About to give Jake full access to my computer. Let's see.
Oh, you're gonna
Copy
trust me
link.
with TeamViewer?
Well, it's not TeamViewer. It's whatever their thing is. Here you go. Now you can make edits, and I don't have to type for you.
Where did you send it? Oh, and on the back channel. Okay. Oh, CLR. Oh, I have to download a JetBrains client. Hold on.
But if anybody's wondering where this all came from, let me pull it up. So Sliver has something similar where they're running the same package. But when they load their CLR runtime, they do all that. And then they have their load assembly function. But I don't see where you can do anything else that's not the main function.
Well, we can fix that. There's a way to fix that. in the arguments that we pass in.
Okay. Would you have to make changes to Go CLR?
You shouldn't, but we're not
Okay.
getting that far. It's just where you pass in one of the where you pass in the arguments. But I don't think I downloaded the right thing from Kevin. Hold on.
It says you're on right now.
No,
Oh.
different thing. Here we go.
I hate
still
Go.
know what. Go's not that bad. It's really
awful.
not.
Just give me IronPython. Wrote all this stuff in IronPython in like 30 minutes. PowerShell
that's fair.
PowerShell took me like 5 hours, and Go's been taking me weeks.
Okay, so I have the right thing. Hold on.
I just scroll to make this bigger? No, doesn't like that.
Okay, let me open this Go thing. Please wait is working with a settings dialog. I can't do anything while you make it
There
bigger.
we go. Sorry. You done? Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go find.
You can probably pull up your screen now. If because depending on whatever changes you're making. There we go.
Yeah. You added my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this runtime host dot start. We need to go look at where that is defined. Declaration.
Any way to make that any bigger? Or not really?
I don't know how to use this Goland thing. How do
Can
I?
you just go to settings? File settings. Yeah, I'm trying to increase the font. it's hard for me to read.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's what we're
There you go.
trying to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
now go to editor, general.
I've never used the Golang editor
General.
thing before, so
Just the top general.
yeah.
Nope, top general. Just it says general right there. Down. No, it says editor, then general. Yep.
Okay.
And then click the one with the scroll wheel at the top.
Mouse control?
Yes.
Oh, control. Okay,
Yep.
got you.
Now click OK, and now you can use your scroll wheel with your control button.
It tells me no.
It does?
Yeah, because it says you're in a settings menu.
Oh.
There you go. Now I'm good.
Okay. Now you're good.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see if I assume they are, but if they have their structure defined right, because this is one of the things that Kevin and I figured that the pointer is actually a pointer to a pointer, and so you actually have to create like a dual. It's really silly.
Pointer to a pointer.
Yeah, it's it's really stupid. Yeah, so see, this is what I'm talking. So they have the ICLR runtime host.
Can you
with
zoom it
this
again?
V table.
It
Oh,
zoomed out. Yeah.
with this V table. So I'm guessing that instead of doing runtime.host, we just need to do runtime.vtable.host or .start.
Oh, so we would have to change the Go CLR project.
It should just be this one line of code.
Okay. Maybe, unless that's my code.
Huh, no, it says that it'll figure this out for us. Because I believe I still have Visual
You
Studio.
You can just put a break statement there, and then we can run to that point, and then you can see down below, Jake. Runtime host has a vtable inside of it.
Right.
and then that's dot start.
And then it has the start, yeah, because that's what we want to call is that vtable and then the start.
So we calling the wrong one.
Maybe.
Let's see what happens if we do that.
It yells at you if you do that, but
Oh, it does. Oh, is this not a function?
yeah.
Yeah, you can call the function, not the function, but the pointer directly. But what if we go into, click into that dot start,
What do you mean click into it?
control, and then click it. Yeah, it sees object.
They defined it. So they are doing the object.vtable.start is what they're trying to do. Okay. So they're already doing this. They're just doing it they just built it in a more robust way, so you don't have to follow it down.
Mm-hmm. So that's not the problem.
Okay. Are we able to get what the error is?
Well, yeah, that's what the thing that gets printed out.
Yeah, but I didn't see an error code in it. Can you show back can you show the error code again when you try to run it?
Oh yeah, it's suppressing the error code. Why?
Yeah, there's no error code here.
I don't know why. They're suppressing the error code, is what I'm saying.
No, it's supposed to be printing. It's right here. This is a format string for the error code.
Yeah, but look down below. It says failed to start CLR. It's not giving the error code though. Returned an error blank, and then it just says the system could not find the environment option.
Maybe that is the error.
Yeah, if you look in here, that's what they gave. Jake, scroll. If you go into that and then go to if error, syscall error. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That's what they give. So you can force it to give a different message.
Oh no, that is so this is the error that the runtime's giving, is the system could not find the environment option.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no, usually it gives you a like a hex value that we could go look up for more information, and doesn't actually give you that. Wait, but why is this the one from memory?
No, this is I'm trying to pull the compiled file from disk.
But it works with Rubius.
Yes, but the other thing doesn't allow us to call the task.execute. We can call an exe from the disk, but it has to run the main function according to how this is written right now.
Right, but we're not even making it that far. We're still failing at running trying to start the runtime.
Yes, I know.
So what's okay?
So go to this one.
What's this one?
This one uses CLR load. They use a different interface.
Yeah. What? When you say this one, which one are you looking at?
So go to exe from memory. It's actually exe from disk. I'm too lazy to change the wording. It'll be a folder at the top under examples.
And this one's using, okay, so this one works, and you're calling.
Yep. So if we go to this one and run this, this actually runs.
Are you running it?
I ran it, but oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, it's slow.
So where is this load CLR thing? Yeah. Okay. So this is So this is our entire problem, Anthony.
What?
You're using the interface that I said I don't think works anymore.
Well, I'm not using it. GoCLR is using it.
Yeah, but your example that does work uses the iCore one. That is the one that we re-implemented in the Iron Python one. That CLR MetaHost one is the one that I couldn't get to work in Iron Python either. So there's something wrong with that COR metahost interface.
Okay. So it's not me.
No, although I was able to get to run in the Python code. I just couldn't get to load the assembly. Like I could at least start the runtime environment, but I couldn't get to load any assemblies properly.
So the file exe from memory is the correct way to do it.
Yes.
Now, how do we get this to run in a DLL? That's not a main function.
Oh, okay. So that part we can fix.
Okay.
So
I don't care if we re-implement GoCLR. That part I don't care. It's just I've been sitting here running circles because the documentation that Microsoft has does not line up with everything else.
yeah, so we just have to use this invoke assembly. You pass in a different method. Is
Okay.
all. So you have your load assembly, and then
So metahost dot get runtime is the problem. This ICLR metahost, right?
I believe so. That's my understanding with how well I understand this code, but I'm by
And
no means an
here,
expert in unmanaged
I'll
code.
just rephrase it. Did Kevin agree with you?
Well, Kevin did use the iCore one instead of trying to use the ICLR
Okay,
meta.
so he
So the
agreed with me
ICLR
enough.
meta host also can't do stuff from memory. That's the other thing. It can
Oh,
only run stuff from disk.
okay, so that's useless for us.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So see how you're passing in arguments here, and you have your method info. So here, cr.load method info should allow us to pick which method we want to call when we load this in.
You want me just to pause it there and see what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Method info is a vtable again.
Yep, that makes sense.
So how do we find the other function? How do we get the memory address, the pointer?
Okay, so when I'm looking at invoke assembly, hold on, let me look at this. So we're defining this based on load assembly.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing what we actually need is this assembly.get entry point. This is the function that we're trying to change. There should be, how do I look at what assembly is?
I don't know where you are. That's you're in load assembly or invoke.
Oh, load assembly.
Okay, you want to know what assembly.get entry point is?
I want to know what methods are available on this assembly or on this assembly object.
Let me try something. One sec. There you go. Assembly is right there, so we can try assembly. What do you want to like? What commands do you want to try? I have get entry point, add
Well, get
reference.
entry point is going to get us the
Yeah, the only things I see available are release, get entry point, add reference, or query interface.
Oh, I see a bunch of additional stuff. It has like add references, release, get type info, invoke, which we might be able to use invoke.
Well, tell me which one to try. I'll try it.
We might be able to use invoke. I'm trying to Google stuff to see because what we want.
What do you want? Get type?
I want to be able to use invoke to.
I see invoke. Okay, invoke. Well, assembly.invoke doesn't seem to do anything. It says no member invoke.
It doesn't have a member invoke.
Let me try it again. Okay, I got a pointer for it now. It's assembly.vtable.invoke. We'll give you that's a pointer for it.
Okay. And I think invoke will allow us to pass in the method name, and then we can invoke it that way instead of using get entry point.
How do you pass in? It doesn't let us pass in an argument into invoke.
It doesn't.
It's just a pointer, remember?
Yeah, I'm trying to. So these
Oh.
interfaces have definitions that I'm trying to get from Microsoft.
I'm waiting for somebody to chime in and be like, "You idiots! This is so easy. You guys are so dumb."
So iCore runtime. So okay.
Quite the opposite. See, I'm good with Python. I'm decent with C# now. I'm off with PowerShell, but I'm way worse at Go. So this one cracks me up. The manager said get better with PowerShell. That means you can justify watching this while you're at work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. Why can't I find the freaking assembly definition? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to. When in doubt, go back to reflective pick when you're trying to learn how to load the CLR. It's like the original one that did this.
Do my job, pilot. If you're asking if I asked ChatGPT, yes, very much.
So safe array. Because PowerShell runner, I don't think has a default. Let's go.
So the trick is I use both Copilot and ChatGPT. You take the code from ChatGPT, you put it into your IDE, which has Copilot installed, and then it makes edits to it.
Oh, this does have a main still, so maybe we do have to use a main, but I don't think we shouldn't need to. There should be a way of accessing this.
We don't want to have a special case just for Go.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It'd be stupid.
So there's. So you can use get type 2, which will get us the interface, and then call the static method of the class. So here's our argument.
Okay, we have
Invoke method. Yeah, so they're not invoking the main function. So this is how we would invoke the method.
Okay, we have get type 2, the pointer for that. So
yeah, so you get type 2, which gives you the pointer for the method that we're trying to get, which is the class name that we're passing in. Yeah, so see how he's passing in PowerShell runner.PowerShell runner for the class name. And then that gets, so we'll pass in PowerShell runner dot whatever program or whatever it is for Rubius. Or whatever method
well,
we
remember
want to
all
use.
of ours, the compiled ones are all task.execute.
Yeah, so, but they're all, are they grunt.tasks?
No.
It's just task.execute is their class type?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, then we should be able to do it this way.
So we have to modify load assembly? Or do we have to pull out the logic from load assembly?
We might have to pull out the logic from load assembly.
Okay, let's see if we can just drop that right in. No, it's angry. Where does get app come from?
Well, you still need to do the app domain. That's the first step we're gonna do. So we have to do that first thing.
No, I know it's not finding the function, so I gotta figure out where it is.
You shouldn't need. That's a call that you get from the iCore runtime host object that's pulled in. I don't know that you need to.
Oh, I got it. So if we there we go. So that gives us our assembly, and then we got to figure out what we're gonna do with our assembly. So then you wanted to do what with the assembly? Assembly dot.
Hold on, let me pull up. Like I said, when in doubt, go back to reflective pick. So Okay, so we create our safe array. So we get our domain, query interface, all that shit that's started. We have a runtime host with the method. We get our runtime host. We want to create an array with our raw bytes. Then we're going to call load 3. What are they calling? What were they calling? Yep, they're calling load 3 with our safe array.
And then go back to go to exe from memory because I have all that stuff done already. Or are you in? I can't read from where you're at.
I'm not sure where I am.
Yeah,
go cor.go.
Yeah, go to exe from memory and scroll up just a little bit right there. Okay, that's where I left off. So.
Oh, so we're just trying to write it ourselves here just to see how it goes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And then next we're going. Oops, not that one. Next, we're going to want to call getType2.
Okay, and then do what with it?
We are going to pass in the string or the class of like so that'd be like rubius.program or whatever it is as a string.
At this case, it would be rubius.main. We'll just do that.
No,
right?
it's not. It's rubius.program.
Program.
Because that's the class. Yeah.
Yep.
And then you're going to pass in a pointer.
But this getType2
by reference.
Is this right? That doesn't look right.
It should be.
Well, it's saying it doesn't exist.
It was in the V table, wasn't it? I thought you saw it.
It is in the V table, but it's a pointer. How do we got to execute it though.
Then you have to cast the pointer we should have been able to cast this into. It should be in that app domain. It should be app domain .getType2, I think.
Okay.
Let me double check.
No.
Yeah, all these pointers get complicated as shit to.
Delete all this crap.
Oh no, it's passing the pointer of the assembly. It's saying never mind. It is the assembly. So we might have to go define the assembly. Oh, there you go.
No, but it says the getType2 doesn't exist. Unfortunately.
We might have to build out the assembly structure and then cast it.
Ooh.
It's what you usually have to do. Which hold on.
I don't do unmanaged program languages for a reason.
Let me look at Kevin's stuff.
Yeah, because getType2 is only a uint pointer. That's the only place it's in here.
Yeah, hold on.
There's no function associated with it. It is in the assembly V table though. If you go to assembly.go.
Okay, so we have so we just need to cast that pointer to that structure. I don't know how to do that in Go.
ChatGPT. Go ask it. What do you need to do? You said you need to cast the pointer for.
You shouldn't need to. It looks like they automatically do. Like they're just passing the structure and then calling assembly.getEntryPoint. Oh, maybe assembly. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know. Why'd it go purple on me?
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I have no idea.
Did you break it?
I don't think so.
Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna create a function for this.
But we shouldn't need to.
You keep saying that.
Assembly. So are you referencing assembly.go in your exe?
What do you mean?
You need to. They have an assembly.go file that has all this stuff defined.
I don't know. It should automatically be because it's part of the CLR import.
Oh wait, hold on. Are you defining get type too?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, so you're adding it to the.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Where did you get that code from?
ChatGPT.
Okay.
It's angry though.
Let's see, has anyone? Oh, hey everyone. I've never used Copilot, to be honest. I've never actually tried using Copilot.
Okay, we're running into more things that aren't defined that we have to add in. No. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. You're breathing very heavily.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. Maybe I'll go get, since it is supposed to be whiskey and I forgot to grab my whiskey. Give me 30 seconds. I'll go grab the whiskey part of the code in Cask.
Hey, look at that. We got to this point. Let's see what it does. It gave an error back.
Hold on, give me 30 seconds. I will come help you debug the error. So the one thing that I've learned from this is that pointer math gets screwy and is why I don't ever want to program in direct in direct C code myself. It's hard enough doing it in Python.
Right.
Yeah. So Anthony, to make you jealous, I'm gonna be having a Found North barrel today.
Well, yeah.
I also get to go to a tasting of theirs tomorrow. I'm very excited about it.
I am jealous.
Yeah, I'm going to like one of the largest bourbon festivals in the country tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
That does sound like fun.
They're gonna have 600 different whiskeys there.
Wow.
Okay, so what can I help? What was the error we got? I don't see an error.
Well, because I'm using the evaluator.
Oh.
Yeah, I recommend you doing the same if you can pull up your threads and your variables. And
Can
then
we both play with it at the same time, or is that going to break stuff?
I don't know. We'll find out. Do the top. Do the three ellipses next to the breakpoint. Nope, no, below the where it says threads and variables. There should be three dots. Now click on evaluate expression, and now put in that expression to evaluate it.
Which expression? Oh, the
The
assembly.getType.
Yeah, it didn't work though. So
You shouldn't need to pass in a type name. It should just be a string.
okay, try that.
According to the interface. Or how do I see what the error was? The assembly returned a non-zero result. So this is the hex I was talking about. If you go, if you copy that value and Google it, those actually have meanings.
Do they?
Yeah. To invalid arguments, so the parameter is incorrect.
Okay, so is it supposed to be Rubius then, like quotes and then program quotes? So it's supposed to be two arguments?
No.
No, no.
Hold on. It's let me go look back at
Yeah, it is one,
Like I said,
one string.
when in doubt, it is just a straight string.
Okay.
Actually, what is a B string?
Byte string.
Yeah, how do I create a byte string in?
I think a B string.
How do I create a byte string? So you have to create a string and then convert it to a byte array. So
yeah. I'm gonna try another version of this that I gave me.
So I can just evaluate random shit in the evaluator, right? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have sworn. Sorry, everyone. Do I have to define the type when casting it?
1 second. Hold on. I'm still working on something. It's gonna give you an error because I just made some changes. So hold on.
Okay, I will stop what I'm doing then.
Let's see. This is still not working. Get fields now. Oh god, now it's telling me to like these random. This is getting worse.
Yeah, so I don't think you need to do anything crazy. I think we just need to make Rubius.program into a byte string.
No, but we didn't have access to that function with all the craziness that I've been doing.
It said we did. Or did
Only
you change that? No, it doesn't anymore.
We only had access to it because I wrote it in the first place, but I will I'll put it back the way it was and you can tell me if it works. So there you go. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
Okay, so are we still in the runtime or am I?
I mean, we can stop it and restart it.
Okay.
So, oh, I made it worse.
Is it string?
Undefined string name. Oh, because you're doing that right now.
Did I do this colon equals? I don't know how to write shit. Or I don't know how to write stuff in Go.
Just keep writing.
Okay. I don't need to call it string. Go does that for me. Why does it say get type 2 needs it takes a string?
Because that's what we defined it as. Do we need to change it?
That's what it looks like.
Okay, so make it a.
Oh, well, it looks like you were.
You say you. ChatGPT was.
Sorry, ChatGPT.
Don't blame me. Blame me for the shenanigans. Was it already doing it correctly?
Maybe. So this is called. Wait, which one? Oh, that's okay. So you created the get type 2.
Can we just do the syscall directly and just forget all this other stuff?
Probably. So that way we can mess with stuff.
Okay, let's try that.
Welcome to the exciting world of TTP dev for people.
We had the oh geez, Jake, don't do that. It sounded awful.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was trying to reposition the mic.
Cannot use this exported field, but why? Why can't I? I want this value, whatever that value is.
Which value? I can't see which value you're talking about.
Go back to, oh, scroll down. You're too far up. It doesn't let me do that, but why? It doesn't make any sense. Thought we were able to grab that value, no?
You shouldn't need to pass a pointer. You should just be able to do the assembly.vtable.get type 2, at least according to the code in here.
Okay, it just gets angry and it says that cannot use the unexported field vtable in the current package.
Yeah, it's casting an assembly pointer to an assembly, so it should be returning us an assembly object when we call when assembly's here. Cannot use the So if I just, can we?
So literally I just did and you told me no.
Yeah, no, it's showing them in the objects here. And it's, oh, it might be assembly vtable is what it is. Because they didn't just call it a vtable, they called it, hold on, let's see if that.
Like how? Like that?
No, so assembly.assembly vtable. No. Because you see, like, this is what they're calling it here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a pointer. Is this, yeah, so it's called vtable. So this structure has this vtable that we should be able to access.
Which we can. Just
How?
with this up here, like it would be U. What is it? A U in PTR? What is it? I don't know. Test, whatever. I don't care what it is right now.
It
No,
gives you the same error.
it does. Huh. I don't know.
In the current package.
Let's see what Copilot says, since somebody wants some love for Copilot.
Okay.
Get what's a pointer for get type 2. Let's see what it says. Come on, Copilot, give me something.
Is Copilot built into this?
Yeah.
Oh, learned something new today.
Thanks, Copilot. You gave me nothing back.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
No completions found. Thanks.
While you figure your life out with that.
Me? I'm doing the shit
No,
that you
I was
wanted.
no. I was talking. I meant ChatGPT. This is way easier in Python and or Python.
I know.
So it looks like we do have to define it in that other.
You kidding me? I
Yeah,
told you. So I was right this whole time.
I guess. That seems odd though.
I was right. That's all that matters. Okay, I'll put the function back in then.
It did give us a different definition though.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, the code's different here.
You will use your code then. Maybe
Okay.
yours is better. Why can't we just do the syscall right here? This makes no sense.
Because I think we would have to go define all the structures in that file, and then we could. I just don't think it will let you overwrite the. It's stupid. Okay, so did you remove your get?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it up here at the top. It doesn't like this. What value should this be? Hmm.
Just wanted to order a pizza for my kids, and it's making me download a whole new app.
That sounds about right.
Thanks, Domino's.
Wait, hold on. Why don't we do this the much easier way that I didn't think about before?
What? What's easier than this?
I give it the reflective pit code and tell it to convert to Go.
Oh, geez. It's so long, though, isn't it? I would open a new tab before you destroy everything you worked on in that window. Convert this to Go. How many lines is a reflective pick?
A lot, but this has all the definitions we need in it. And I'm not going to tell it to do the whole thing. I just want to... Okay, now we're almost there. Okay. This will be a little jank, but we can see if we at least get a valid call out of it. Well, it's creating a fake type to like satisfy the throw in. Where to find error? Okay. So try it now. Try rerunning it now.
Well, there's nothing here. Just what do you want me to do? Is it the CLR dot whatever? Or what is it?
Oh, so it would be assembly.get. No, just the assembly, this option up here. This
Okay.
assembly.
Assembly.get type.
Yeah, there you go. And then pass in a value. Like
Any value?
ruby-ace.program. Ruby-ace.program.
Okay.
Yeah. See what happens.
About to find out. Let's see. Evaluate. It said get type 2 returned a HR result of 8,757.
That's the same one as last time.
We got nowhere.
We got nowhere. How much was it? 8,000.
You can run it. It's the
Huh. It seems to work if I just give it Rubius.
What?
I get a return value that's nil, but I don't get an error. Oh wait, never mind.
What?
Never mind. I got the same thing. I lied.
If you do it twice, yeah. Why did it work the first time? You gave nil the first time.
Yeah, it gave me nil the first time.
Let's try that again and see what happens. I'm gonna stop it and rerun it. And evaluate. Oh no, it gave me the error. That must have been
Okay, so it must have just been a weird fluke thing.
yeah.
If you run it enough times, it'll work because it doesn't know what to do. Just
Yes.
overflow the buffer.
Eventually you can get it to work.
Oh no, it returned nil again for me.
What?
But I saw a return value of nil, which means I think it failed.
Well, it says if error is not nil, continue essentially. So
Oh, because we didn't. No, it should return something. It says return p ret value.
okay, so it is failing.
Oh, but type doesn't have anything in it, so that might be why. But yeah, if I run it a second time, then I get the error. And I don't know enough Go to know like if this is a us problem or a.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's go check how they're doing it. And
Sliver.
Sliver. Yeah, they're just doing. So when you hold on, because I saw you doing it earlier. See, in Python, we don't have to define this part of it. You can just like once you've built the structure and it has the pointer to the structure, you can just be like, do this thing, and it's like, okay.
Well,
And
because
it
we're already
figures it out
already
for
on
you.
the CLR, so that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to load the CLR for all this to work.
Can we do this?
I can't read what you're doing, but sure.
Hold on. It'll let me try this way.
Okay. Well, that's because we have that function defined, right?
Oh, right. That makes sense. Never mind.
I don't think I have a choice. I think we're gonna have to learn how to write this get type.
Yeah. Okay, so let me look at it. Let me look again. Let's go
I
to
don't think
reflective pick.
I don't think there's an easy way to get around this. Which means we'll have to get this type.
I don't know. I think that's bad code. Okay, hold on. So I don't know what this means. Are these the return values?
For what? I can't read whatever you're pointing at, so it's very tiny.
I mean, it's
Okay.
huge on my screen.
Well, remember, it's because you have an ultra wide that skinnies it down in the picture. So, all right. Let's take a look.
Hold on. So I don't think we need to define this type. Instead of type, why don't we just make it a pointer? Like, just tell it that it's a pointer.
Okay.
Just a uint pointer, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, now it yells at us down here. Now, is
Where's
it
the
trying to say
error
it's a
here?
variable? Hold on, go back. Go, undo whatever you just did.
Oh, hold on. Uint pointer.
Okay.
There we go. That should fix it. No?
Can you undo whatever you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just ask
Pointer
ChatGPT
return
again.
value. That's what this is. Okay. And then you're saying star, so this should be uint ptr. There you go, Jake. I did it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I don't think it needs to be a star, though. I think we can just do this. Okay. And then we can get rid of this type nonsense. And then I think name, instead of being a string, needs to be a byte array. Because this matters for...
Okay.
Can I do that?
I don't know how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, I think it goes at the beginning. Because Go is weird. Yeah.
Because why not? Everybody else does it the right way.
And I don't think we need to convert to that.
Okay.
And then we pass
Then
it a name.
so now you got to pass it just the name, yeah. Well, except for pointer requires. Well, there's an error there.
Is everything passed as a pointer? Yeah, it's pointer to objects. Corey is passing in a pointer, passing in a pointer. Oh, so we want a pointer to a byte array. This is...
uh,
So you're passing a pointer to a pointer, which is stupid. Actually, I mean, that's what we do by... That's what by reference basically is, but it's still stupid. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now we just got to make update exe so that we pass in the right thing for Rubius.
instead of that, we need to make it the byte, right?
Yeah, the byte array thing.
You just do this.
Maybe that would be convenient.
No,
I think you have to wrap it. I think.
No, cannot do that.
Hold on. Yeah, so you just have to do it in 2 steps.
Oh, you can't do it in one step?
I don't. Maybe not. Hold
No,
on. Let
no,
me
I didn't
try.
like that. Yeah, I think you have to do it in 2 steps. You're right.
That's stupid.
Wait, maybe?
No
Cannot
idea.
use it as a byte. Oh, because you have to put a star on front of it. That's why. No, didn't like that either.
So how do we get a pointer to the byte array?
Cannot use byte string.
Oh, passes an unsafe dot pointer.
Like that? Nope. There you go.
Okay.
It actually does the same syntax as actually C for once. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work, but
There's no
we'll
way in
find
hell it's
out.
gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna run it. Nope. It's angry. Cannot
Wait,
use
this
nil as U and PTR value in return statement.
um so real quick,
What?
this is just a normal Rubius thing that we're working with, right? We're
Yep.
not working with the Empire compiled one.
Yep, this is 100% the normal one.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have an error that says cannot use at byte string as an argument name in function.
Okay, let me try evaluating
Stack
that.
object passed to escaped pointer. Still waiting for somebody to chime in and tell us how to do this properly. Now,
So you
just a
probably
reminder,
just have
Jake,
to.
I do have to go pick up dinner for my kids in like a few minutes. So, are you able to run without me? There's like, you can evaluate at the top right, right?
That's a good
It lets
question.
you,
Let me try. Let
it
me
lets
test
you
that real quick.
stop and rerun.
Stop.
Yep, that stopped and that let it run. Okay.
Okay. Yep. I can continue working. Oh, this is. No one's got any ideas for us. The other option is I just abandon this concept and go work on some Iron Python stuff when you leave.
No, because we need this anyway. Like all the rewrites I did for C# means we have no C# execution in the Go agent anymore.
We have
Plus,
no C# execution in the Go agent now?
now that I rewrote it, yeah,
Oh, why would you break it?
because we needed it for everything else. Did you want to be able to run background tasks?
No.
Okay, well, that's how your shitty code was written originally. So
Wait, my code? I haven't done anything in Go.
no. In your C# task originally was written so that way it had no background web capability.
Yeah, but that's unrelated to the Go problem.
Well, no, because all I did was take the code from PowerShell and put it into Go and have it run it in PowerShell. We can't do that anymore. We actually have good code now. We have to fix this.
Okay. And no one wants to rescue us. um,
Yep, I gotta go get dinner. So,
okay, you're gone.
well, it was fun. I am going to step away. Good luck, Jake. Have fun suffering.
Hmm.
You
I'm
don't
just
sound
trying
too
to think.
excited.
No, I don't know what I'm doing in terms of. I don't. So
Well,
let's stop. I don't think this is a valid. I don't think this.
welcome to the party.
I
All
don't
right.
think I actually don't think this and byte string works as you think it is. It does.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm stepping away, so maybe I'll come back to a surprise.
Let's do this. What is the error here? Does anyone know how to get it to tell me what the error is? Let's see. Let's just run it and see what happens. Okay, why won't anything run now? Okay, we're making progress. ChatGPT, how do we get... Ooh, it did not like that. I have no idea what that means. Oh, okay, here we go. Making progress now. Same problem. Hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Well, first I'm going to play some music since Anthony's not here. So I think our best put like process forward is to try and replicate this. So they've defined invoke method, which is our method name. So let's see if we ask ChatGPT to replicate this. Okay, this is actually making more sense. So let's go see where this type is defined in here. Oh, that's just okay. So hold on. So it's just the H result value. Um, Type structure, we don't need that. Yeah. Okay, so this might actually work, guys. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. So it's just gonna be a pointer to the method. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. This should be a pointer to the method. We might have to figure out what to do with it from there, but let's see if we at least get something useful from this. Okay. That looks like that's all fine. Oh, look at that. It worked. Success, guys. Or, well, kind of. The return value is 0, which I don't think is... Oh, wait, never mind. We got... Okay, Rubius.exe is in here. Let me download this. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go look at this Rubius. Hold on. What is this? What is the Git project here? Oh. Okay, let me... Okay, we're gonna go... Let's go look at the Rubius code real quick. It should be Rubius.program. Because it should match... So, like, what we're trying to do is... Oh... sorry guys, 1 second. I just need to respond to this message. Okay. Sorry guys. Here, we'll just do this the easy way. 1 second. One second, guys. I'm trying to grab something. So does anyone have any thoughts on how to do this? Okay. This is what I'm looking for. So, hold on, guys. Sure. So what we're trying to do is the same as reflective loading, which is disassembly, load bytes, which says get type as program. So maybe we're screwing up and we don't need this Rubius. We can see that. Maybe this just needs to be programmed. I'm gonna be kicking myself if that's true. Nope, we got the same error. Oh. Oh. Right, because our type should be this program, like this class. But it's not working for some reason. So I'm trying to think what else we can try here. But they're using in. Hold on. Let's go see if we can look at the PowerShell runner stuff again. So this is sharp pick and run PS. So PowerShell runner must be this. I think, yeah. Hmm. No, that's not what we're looking for. Here it is. Yeah, so this is just PowerShell runner, and then invoke PS. So let's go back to reflective pick. So the assembly name is PowerShell runner, and it's saying the .NET class is PowerShell runner.PowerShell runner. And this works. Hmm. So vtable.get entry point, number rs is 2, unsafe pointer is the object. Oh, yeah, let's go look at this real quick. After flow when I need you. So, okay. Gets the type with the specified name and the assembly instance. This isn't all that useful, is it? Okay. So we want to pass in so what does get type return? It returns a type object, so we do need a type object. So let's ask ChatGPT where'd ChatGPT go? Oh, very frustrating. This actually seems correct. Okay, so we just might need a type object. Did we need a type? Hold on. Uh, okay. So I think this might work. We're gonna try this. So are we gonna return a type or return a type pointer? Pointer to a type. Okay. Object is our assembly. Name is this. And we passed it by reference. Okay. Cannot use a 0 untyped int constant. Do we return the pointer to it? Hold on. Okay, so we don't return that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Okay. Okay. Making slight progress here. Let's see. Well, we're not getting an error anymore. I'm not sure if that's... A positive or a negative? Oh. Well, now it just does nothing. So I guess that's... Hmm. Um... How do we output? How do we print stuff in here? Let's see. So, if you're just joining us, we're working on a COR loader for in Go for Empire. We've been stuck a little bit on trying to retrieve the get type so that we can then get the method for the. Oh no, this isn't going to be method info. This is going to be something else. It's going to be a pointer to the assembly. No, not a pointer to the assembly. That's what we're passing in. It's going to be a pointer to the type. So, what are we? I don't know how to print stuff in Go. Um, oh, is it a capital P? Oh yeah, there we go, capital P. So we'll do that. Okay. So P type is nil. I don't know. But I don't know how. There should be something. Is the frustration here? So let's see. Why is this not printing anything out? Is this even getting called? And he's gonna hate me for doing this, but I find this much. I wonder if we're failing somewhere else. Okay, so we are calling. So we. How do I make this a new line? Shouldn't. Whatever. Hmm. Okay, let's try this one more time. The assembly get entry point. Okay, so we are getting an error. But why isn't this working? Okay. Why isn't this working? Why is our %s not working here? Okay, that's part of our problem. Specified module cannot be found. Okay. Hmm. So we're gonna do an execute method, but we're gonna be ending the stream here soon. After I try this. Hold on.
Did you do it?
No, but we made a little bit of progress, I think. I'm at least not like erroring out. It looks like I'm getting a valid return. Are you positive that
My positive what?
your Rubius doesn't have like some funky name?
It's whatever one Flangvik compiled, so.
It's the Flange compiled one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull that one real quick.
I think he just uses the standard package.
I know, but what's the GitHub called?
Sharp collection.
Slangvik on? He said he was gonna watch. Maybe you can
It's
tell
true.
me. Which one did you grab? Just so I know,
Just the
make sure.
4.0 any.
Okay.
But it was running before, so we know it works, right?
It's not that it might not work, but if like the function name or the type names are different for whatever reason,
Oh,
then it can't find them,
got it.
even if the entry point is still the same.
Just gonna throw into IL spy.
Oh. So let me, okay, download it again. Okay. Oh, come on.
Is that McAfee? What garbage are you running on your computer?
Oh, I think it's from when I think some of the I need to install it, but I installed to sign a contract. I installed an Adobe thing, and I think Adobe automatically installs it
No,
now.
if you don't unclick the box. You forgot to unclick the box.
Yeah, probably. Wait, it says the file's in use. Oh, fuck you, Rubius or McAfee. Yeah, I forgot to. So okay, there we go. Yeah, but there's no program in here.
What? It's executable. It has to.
No, it could be named something different. It could be Rubius.commands. It could be Rubius.
Oh, does he? Is it? I thought Rubius is just program.
No, there's it is. I went and checked the source code, but this one doesn't have a program.
Flangvik, where are you? What you put it as?
Like here, let's see if I do.
You have to make it bigger. I can't read whatever you're doing.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I have
Okay.
no idea how to make IL spy bigger.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, because if we go to Rubius and we open this, oh, here's program. Okay, so there is a program in here. Main execute class program. Yeah, so it should be in here.
It's not the executable then,
I don't think so.
especially because the executable runs.
Well, like I said, that doesn't mean anything. Like if you go run obfuscate, like easy fuscator against a C# program and you double click it, it'll still run. But if you try to like reflectively call the program name since they're all obfuscated, it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
but it's still gonna have a main.
It doesn't have a main when you do that. It has some weird.
Wait, really?
Does some. Yeah, there's some weird way of defining the entry point that it
No.
does. I'll just try plain Rubius and see. I haven't tried just Rubius and see if that returns anything. No.
Nil again.
Hmm. Hold on. You're gonna hate all my print statements, but they're helping me.
Jesus Christ. That's what IDE is for.
Okay, so we don't need this one. This one can go away. I know that's what an IDE is for, but this helps me. Oh wait, on one of these we got a successfully executed get type.
But you don't remember which one?
No.
How many times ago was it?
2.
Okay. So backtrack
So,
what you did.
yeah. So I'm just gonna stop it. Make sure these all have new lines on them. Okay. Oh man, you're so annoying. I don't. Who cares?
Uh, it cares. You can't have unused variables.
That's silly. Like really silly. But I am gonna have to go get my parents from the airport shortly.
Then we got as far as we can get.
Yeah. Okay, so if I go to console, yes, the specified module can't be found. What happens if we just do .program?
So successfully
Oh,
executing get type. Okay.
so that means it's working.
Do it again. Or is it just a fluke? Then you get an error.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That one's weird. Yeah, but then it says successful that next time.
Okay, so it's program works. Okay,
Okay,
so
no, it looks like it's working now.
okay.
So
Well,
most of the time I'm getting. Oh God, what did that do?
I don't know.
I have. Ugh,
Well, don't get type too many times.
that shouldn't matter though. It's just a pointer reference.
Well,
Here, if we just click run, what happens?
don't run. You actually have to run the debug.
Why?
Because I can't see it otherwise.
Oh, I was just running it so that we could see it like what the output was.
No, I know. I just can't see it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It only shows up on your screen when you do it that way.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know.
Because the
I
module
don't
can't
know.
be found.
Yeah. At this point, I'm like fairly confident that this is right. We pass this in, we're passing pointers to the object, we're passing in the byte string, we're passing in reference to the return value. This all matches now the get entry point.
Mm-hmm.
They pass in the object, they pass in return value. Wait, what's this 0 at the end?
Where?
On the syscall.
That's on get entry point.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's not one we wrote. That's one they wrote.
I know. But they
We
all
need,
have zeros at the end.
maybe you're supposed to have a 0.
Argument 2, argument. Oh, those are argument numbers. This one doesn't have a 0. You gotta put a comma. Yeah.
It still doesn't work.
No. Okay. I don't know. I gotta go get my parents from the airport though.
Okay.
Come on. There's not someone watching the stream that's better at Go than we are. Oh, thanks. You like the picture in the background. Thanks. It's a picture of Canyonlands in Utah.
What's syscall n? Do you know?
It's just called what?
N. It says syscall is deprecated. It said use syscall n.
I have no idea.
I was wondering. It's to see what happens if you do it. Oh, it doesn't get her out.
No, it's failing somewhere.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's not making it to my print unless you deleted my print statement.
Which print statement?
In the assembly thing, it says X. There's one that should say like if you look in the console, it should say like successfully executed
Ah,
get type.
okay. Yeah, it's stuck on evaluating when you do that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait, you put it back as a type?
Yeah. Because we do need that, and we built the. I went and got the structures that are used for the com table for
Okay.
type, so it's an actual structure now. Because that's what gets returned. That's how you can. That's how it knows like how many arguments you're supposed to.
Hmm. Well, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah. This is really annoying.
I know why I gave up.
How is there not someone else that has written something doing this?
Right. I mean, somebody's got to, right?
I haven't been able to find anything.
Nothing on GitHub at all.
No.
Let's see what I'm gonna do a search for get type 2 and then look for the language as go. Code. Here we go.
Because like our call now matches the
How is this possible? How does nobody on GitHub have a function for this?
I don't know, but
Oh, here's one. I found one.
oh, you did. You want to drop the link real quick?
Yeah, one sec. Copy permalink. Okay, I just gave it to you. But I don't know what this is.
Where did you find the get type 2?
Oh no, this is not it. Never mind. Nope. This is a card game.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hmm. Well, and I looked at Kevin's code for Iron Python, and he does not actually do the get type. He's just using the entry point.
Awful.
Which is problematic. Ugh. Okay. Well, I gotta go.
So we're
My
gonna wrap up
parents
the
don't.
stream then.
Yeah, so my parents don't hate me. But thanks, everyone.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.